What's up? What's up? We back on. What's up? We on the 5th day, baby. We on the 5. We on 5. We on 5 right now. You understand me? We're going to be talking about purpose today. Welcome to Kwanzaa. We're talking about Kwanzaa right now. Not the Norm World Ministries is back in effect. It's the 5th day, so we lighting up the 5th candle, and its purpose. I'm so excited. It's purpose. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that there. We on 5, baby. We on 5. We rolling with the 5 candles. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, remember? Black for the people. Red for the struggle. And the green for the future. The future of hope for our people. You hear me? Yeah, here we go, baby. Okay, we're doing this purpose now. Purpose. Everybody say purpose. Now, everybody think they know purpose, right? Right? I thought I knew purpose too. Till somebody asked me one day, what is my purpose? And I had to say, I really didn't know. I knew I was here, but I really didn't know my purpose. What I know I figured out, so I said, I might be here for a reason, because all the other things I was doing that was bad and negative, I knew that's wasn't what I was here for. I know I wasn't put here to do that, so I had to change my ways and figure that out. But anyway, for purpose as far as Kwanzaa is concerned, it's Nia. The Swahili word, African word for purpose is Nia. 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 And purpose is remembering and restoring the history of the African and African American cultures and customs. Meaning you just feeding back on and letting your family know or whoever you're in a relationship with, where they come from, what we used to do, what we did for entertainment back then. We had different dances back then. I don't know if you've seen some of them African movies. They was doing some serious dancing back then. It wasn't like we doing now, But anyway, you can show that them to let them know, where you come from, and the cultures you used to use and the history. That'd be good to find out, because there's a lot of tribes over there in Africa, and you can go about the history. And, like we got the Zulus and different, tribes like that. And you can figure that out. And and talk to them about little stories back there about Shaka Zulu and all that, and then they can figure it out. But anyway, so I'm saying that to say this. Learn what your purpose is. Learn your purpose. Teach your children their purpose. Let them know they have a purpose. Let them know they have a purpose. They are important and that you love them. Let your significant other know they're important. They have a purpose. They have a purpose. You see what I'm saying? You got to let people know these things, and it'll ignite their creative thinking and they'll know that they have a purpose, And I have to put the Christian perspective on this, right? Okay. Now, for purpose, we're going to go to Matthew's, I think, am I going to Matthew's? Let me see here. I'm going to Matthew 6:33. Matthew 6:33. King James Version. All right. Okay, and the purpose, as far as the Christian perspective of this, in the King James Version, that's Matthew 6:33, and it says, "But seek first His kingdom." Did you hear what I just said? But seek first His kingdom. So if you want to know your purpose, right? What you gonna do? Seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Now, you can't beat that deal. You cannot beat that deal. If you're trying to find out what your purpose is, and you need to open that Bible right now and go to Matthew 6:33. If you don't believe me, it's in there. Go to 6:33. It's in there. It says, "But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." That's like a promise right there. Now, if you don't believe that, if you don't believe it, do it. Go to your King James Bible, read that, and do it, and see what happens. I guarantee you, if you believe in Jesus, it's going to prevail. It's going to prevail. I'm trying to tell you. In your heart now. You got to have it in your heart. So we're going to take the African perspective of our cultures, of African American or Africa, or whatever you want to call your, as far as your blackness or whatever nationality, you got different nations out here. One of the tribes you belong to, we're going to take that purpose, what they said, by teaching our family, our culture, history, and customs, right? And then we could take the Christian perspective and seek ye first the kingdom and get that promise too, right? So why not do both? Why not do both? Why not do both? You need to do both. And call someone right now, put it in the comments, ask somebody what their purpose is. I guarantee you they don't know. I guarantee you they don't know. I guarantee you they don't know. I didn't know mine, but I'm not, that's just me. If you don't believe me, go ask people on your list. Go call family members right now. Voicemail them and tell them you ain't even want to talk. Just tell me what your purpose is. What do you think you're here for? Just put it on my voicemail and let me know. And then they're going to let you know something. And they're going to have no perspective of what it is. And then you can go back to Kwanzaa on that 5th day of purpose and tell them what their purpose is. Oh, let me tell you, your purpose is for your culture, for your history, for your customs, of yourself, of your culture, of your nationality, of your nation, where you're from, what you represent. You could be black, brown, green, whatever you are. It's the same concept, right? It's the same concept, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to go by these purposes for the 5th day, the 5th day, 5th day. These are purposes. This is the purpose. That's the 5th candle. Look at it. Look at it. They still lit. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Wait a minute. Let me see. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. That's fit. Look at that green one. Ooh, that green one talking to you. Look at that. Look at that. The green one talking. Look. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And I'm straight here from C-Town, not the Norm World Ministries representing. I always get excited when I'm talking about positive things to help my people or to help the people. It don't matter. I told you to come over here to Not the Norm World Ministries. We don't care. White, black, brown, Chinese. We don't care. Non-denominational. 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 We don't care. Come on over here. As long as you believe in Jesus, we got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wear what you want. Dress how you want to dress. Like I told you, just don't be butt naked. Have a little respect for yourself and the people. And come on, Not the World Ministries. We're going nationwide. This is gonna be a nationwide storm. We're representing Kwanzaa right now, and I'm gonna be getting back with you on the 6th day. I ain't gonna tell you what the 6th candle is. I ain't gonna tell you what the 6th candle is. I told you I wasn't gonna tell you what the 5th candle was. Did I tell you what the 5th candle was? I don't know. But today, the 5th candle is purpose. So we had the 26th, the 27th, the 28th, the 29th. Today's the 30th. Today's the 30th. The 30th is purpose. So walk around the day saying purpose. Somebody asks you, hey, how you doing? You say, man, I'm doing good with purpose. They're going to say, man, what you talking about doing good with purpose? And then you break down purpose. See, that opened the door. You break down purpose. You don't know your nationality. You don't know your African history. You don't know your African American history, your neighborhood, where you're from. You're supposed to practice your culture, customs. And you could teach them that. See what I'm saying? You could talk to everybody. If you know already, that's cool. Spread it to somebody that don't know. Spread it to somebody that don't know. Spread it to somebody that don't know. You see what I'm saying? Okay, Not the Norm World Ministries back in effect. I was going to give y'all another piece on this. Far as that Matthew's, what was that? Matthew's, where was I at? 6:33. Was that it? Y'all supposed to be helping me out here. Give me some feedback. Okay, this is 6:33 that says, seek ye first the kingdom, right? Now, let's break that down just a little bit. Just a tad, because I like to break things down. Let's break it down. We got a note here as far as the kingdom, what the kingdom is concerned. It says, there is a distinction between the kingdom of heaven, Matthew's 3rd chapter, 2nd verse, right? And the kingdom of God used here. It's two different kingdoms. The kingdom of heaven and his kingdom is different. Don't get it twisted. Just giving you some little game here, a little education, you know what I'm saying? And the kingdom of God used here, while the kingdom of heaven, right? While the kingdom of heaven has to do with an earthly sphere and is organic and visible, the kingdom of God reaches to all those in all the universe angels. So you know how they say they got the 3 heavens. So, they got the heaven right here, right? This is supposed to be the first heaven, where the sky is when you look up to the sky. That's the first heaven. The first heaven. Then once you go past the sky, you go into space, right? You go into space, that's the second heaven. That's the second heaven, right? When you go past space, there go the kingdom, baby. That's the third heaven right there. Anybody been there? I don't think nobody been there to that, baby. Ooh, I can't wait to get there. I hope I see y'all there. I hope I see y'all there. Okay, but I'm gonna let y'all go on that note. I ain't want to go deep into it. You can check on other scriptures here. You can go to Luke 17:20. Luke 17:20. Luke 17:20. Or you can go to 1 Corinthians 15:24. 1 Corinthians 15:20. Remember I said you always want to double check, triple check, fourple check on things. People tell you, people could tell you anything. You always want to double check. Do your homework. Do your hang work. We used to call it hang work, but it's homework. Do your homework. Check in different places. Go to some African museums and read about the culture over there where you're from. The customs. Turn on the History Channel. Turn on the History Channel. You can get it on the History Channel. You get it on the History Channel. Just look. Today I want you to study your culture, your custom. Go find an old map. Go to the library. Go to the library. That's free. Go to the library right now. Put it down in the comments what you learned about your culture, your customs, and your traditions, and put it down there and pass it forward. And pass it forward. And pass it forward. This is how we learn. We learn together, baby. See, I just thought of all that we could do. Go to the library. It's free. It's holiday season. Go to the library. Go to the library and pass it on. God bless you. Love be with you.